Many people think that it's not worth in making the chaos recipe because it takes a lot of time and a lot of stash, but that is not true because there is a program that helps us simplify this whole process. And if you don't know what the heck is the chaos recipe, one more reason to stay and watch the video. Hello everyone, my name is Arcantos and today I'm going to show you how to install and use the chaos recipe enhancer. Before we continue, I just want to ask everyone to leave a like and subscribe if you like the video. Without further ado, let's go. Chaos Recipe is one of the game's vendor receipts. If you sell all hair on a Deadfire complete set between level 16 and 74, you will receive 2 Chaos Orb in return. To do this, we need to have one of each: body armor, gloves, belts, helmets, amulet, 2 rings, and 2 weapons. Can be one-handed or only one two-handed weapon. Turns out there are many things different we need to do, and this causes a lot of confusion, not to mention all the stage space that we need, which is where the Chaos Recipe Enhancer comes in. What this program will do is literally change your loot filter and only show the items you need to complete a complete set. It does this by the best way possible, for example by only showing the smallest weapons available, save space in stash. It also creates an overlay on top of your stash, indicating which items you should pick up, simplify the process 1,000 times. You don't need a lot of stash to make this using this program. One stash is enough, although I recommend at least 2 stashes to be more comfortable. You don't need to worry about how to organize the items, just throw them in the chest and that's it. The program will notify you when you have all the items ready to sell. Now let's get started. I will teach you how to install and configure this program. First, you see on this website that will be in the description. The installation is very easy. Just click next until the program is installed. Once installed, just open the program. In the account tab, you have to click this button and log out your account. It will open a page in your browser and you just have to authenticate. Very easy. In General tab, you leave the Chaos Recipe activated. You have to uncheck these other 2 options here. In the full set threshold field, you will enter 2 for each stash you will use it. If you only use 1 stash, it's 2. If you're gonna use 2 stash, it's 4. If you're gonna use 3 stash, it will be 6, and so on. This is the number of complete sets ready for sale that the program will notify when you have all of them. I think 2 per set is a good number and you allow to not run out of space. In this corner here, you can change the league. If it is not the league you are, just change it. Before selecting the stash, we need to tell the program where is the folder where the client is. In Steam, to find the location, just right click on the game, select Properties, then go to Installed Files, and click Browser. Now you can see the folder we want, the logs. Now that we have entered the folder, just copy its address. Now just go to this field here and paste the address. Now just select the client. If you're installing the game through the GG launcher, finding the game's location is simple. Search for Path of Exile in Windows, right-click, Open File Location, right-click again, Open File Location. That's it. Now we have the log folders, just do the same process. Now that we have selected the client, let's save the settings and run the overlay. First, we have to click on Fetch to get the information from your stashes. You will select which stashes you want to use as a Chaos Recipe. Remember that if you move these stashes out of place, you have to click Fetch again, because the index of a stash will change. Now let's go to the Overlay tab. Here you can configure the layout. Let's just run for now so you can see the interface. The first time you open this program, it may be different for mine. Know that you can drag this interface and place whatever you want. You can even move it to a secondary monitor if you want. In this option box, there are several different layouts, and I recommend that you test them and see which one you like the best. This default way here is better if you are starting to use the program, because it shows you the color of each type of equipment, but after you get used to it, you can opt for a more simpler overlay, like this one I use. Still in this overlay tab, you can configure other things if you want. Now, going for the loot filter tab, you have to check these two options here, and we need to select the filter you use. Unfortunately, the Chaos Recipe Enhancer to work, you need to use an offline filter. That's it. You have to download to your computer. But if you don't know how to do this, it's very simple, and I'm going to show you. Just go to your NeverSync page, go to Export POE, then save and download. That's it. Now you have to just place in the right folder. The problem is that the filter must be in a different place from the installation, but it is really easy. Just go to Documents, My Games, Path of Exile, and just paste the filter here. In your game, you have to select the offline filter. Now everything is set up, and that's left is to understand how these three buttons work. There are three buttons you need to know. The first is the fetch. You only need to click in the first time we open the program. Then, each time we enter a map, it will automatically fetch and register the new items in the stash. The second button is the reload filter. You have to click this button every time you enter a different map, or at least every time you want to update your filter. It will update according to what's missing. Let's suppose that only weapons are missing to complete a set. After clicking Reload Filter, only the weapons will show on the rare items. The third button is the Stash button. In this button, you open an overlay on top of your stash, indicating which items you should pick up to complete the set and sell to NPC. One thing I noticed is that the program cannot automatically fetch items inside your hideout. Maybe because it's a local instance, I don't know, but you need to go to another map or location for the program just to update the list of sets. And that was the video, guys. If it was useful, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm sure you will like my channel. And sorry for my bad English, I'm still trying to improve. Thanks for watching, and I see you next time.